chillin' with my goons and we smoking on Southwall. I feel a rage when they call me to the stage. I think I got that power. Finna send it to the moon, yeah, the show coming soon. They been down there waiting for an hour. Yeah. Before you dim the lights, oh my, I'ma turn the crowd on. Another night goes by, I'ma turn the crowd on. Please breathe, bless me, let me turn the crowd on. Another flight goes by, I'ma turn the crowd on. Feel it in the air, it's clear. They all waiting on my rapper, life legendary.
Yo, whatever, y'all. It's your boy Osiris here, bring y'all another banger. We back on the live skis with the boys. Right below me, we got the boy Brown Neo. Talk to these fellas, man, and these ladies. You know what I mean?
What's up, Gay? It's your boy Brown Neo coming in from Philly. You know what it is. Big TAC shit.
You know what I mean? We in a spot, man. Right below my boy Brown. What we got, man? We got the boy Archie, man. Talk to them, Archie, man. It's been a while since we seen you, man. Let me hear something, man. What's up, man?
Archie, Cleveland, Ohio. I'm the best on the show. Go fuck yourself.
Yes, sir. He ain't lying about that. I believe it. And right below Archie, you know what I mean? We got the boy. What his name is, man? What his name is? What his name say down there, Brown? What his name say?
It's the real deal, biggest hill. HB, I'm in the building. I ain't
What
gonna
that
lie,
name
Archie
say,
just
bro?
lied to y'all. Word. Archie definitely just lied to y'all. I'm the best on the show.
Yeah, we live, man. We live. Y'all already see what we about to talk about, man. It's about to be lit today. Who we got in the comments, man? We got y'all already know who we got in the comments, man. Who y'all think we got in the comments, man? My boy Rafi, man. Rafi always supporting the gang,
in
man.
The comments. Word.
Rafi always pulling up, man. But we're gonna have a really good show today, man. Y'all already know some bullshit ended up happening on Raw. You know what I mean? You know, Dave was punching the air. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into that.
Punching the air. Y'all need to cut it out.
Dave was punching the air.
I promise
Dave was going crazy. He was going crazy.
I wasn't punching the air.
But before we get into that, there was a whole look who just popped up in the spot. Y'all see who that is down there? Who just popped up in the spot? Look at this punk air. Look at this punk air. Look at this punk air.
Kiss my ass. I had a meeting.
That meeting better did what it had to do. You better fucking kick that meeting out the park. You feel me?
Or the next person you meet gonna be Jesus.
Facts. Wake up at a fucking Kobe game.
Yo, chill. Y'all talking to the yo, hold on. What?
Wake up to see Hulk Hogan wrestling.
Kobe game. That is insane.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Folks gonna wake up at a Whitney Houston concert.
Hey, yo.
All right.
Hey, let's get into it. What up, Gary? Welcome. Hey, look. So before we even start anything, I just want to let y'all know we ain't live on X because it's not letting me go on X because we're not verified on X. So make sure y'all follow on X. Yo, shut up! I'm live. Yo,
I know you're not talking to that cat like that, bro.
You better not be talking to that cat.
Hey, yo.
it was a helicopter. I was talking to the helicopter.
The helicopter can't fucking hear.
You better chill before they drop a juggernaut out of that helicopter and send them in your crib like Call of Duty Black Ops.
I run shit in Woodbridge, Virginia. You know what I mean? But before we get into live, like I said, make sure y'all follow that X, you know what I mean? The Heel Crew, so we can get to that verification so we can go live on X, you know what I mean? We got a whole bunch of homies that's on X that would love to see what we doing here, you know what I mean? We can go crazy. And I apologize for the little glitchiness I got going on the laptop. But this is the situation I wanted to bring to the live, man. I asked you off the live, Archie, because we've been having this conversation through text messages a lot. Here come Rello. Do you think it is possible for the main title to not main event day 2 of WrestleMania?
Can I ask that question in a better way?
Ask it in a better way, please, because I butchered that.
Is it possible that there's a big enough main event that can main event day 2 of WrestleMania be a better fitting for the main event of WrestleMania than the title?
That is not for the main title. or
That
a
is
world
not for
title?
the main title. That's not for a title at all.
No, I don't see it, bro. No,
Like,
Thank you.
the etiquette, like WrestleMania etiquette. One of them big belts is gonna be the last thing that get raised the night of WrestleMania. That's it. I just
It
don't
has
see it
So,
to.
no other way.
so with history that's been told that a lot of main events have not had the world title matches. Do you still think that way?
Yes, yes. This not
It's,
1986.
it's not
This
even the
ain't
19s. It's in the
2000.
2000s too.
But this is
It's
before
not
they
happening no
started
more.
doing day twos.
but
There's
O
never
changed
been a
it
situation with
from
a day two.
O changed it instead of saying he was wrong. He said, okay,
With
it can't be a day
with
two main
day
event.
two, with day one and day two existing, there it will never not main event now, because now there's no reason for that to happen when you have a main event to
So
give them on day one.
here's another question. With Rock and Roman possibly happening, where do you see that happening? On a day one or a day two?
A day one.
Day one.
Yeah, you see that as a
But
day
And that
one?
and no, I don't. I see
And
that
if
as
it's a
something
day
that
two, it's not main event.
I see it
So
as
it
something that could main event the
That's
whole
like that's something
WrestleMania,
you throw in the
but
middle.
without the
so
belt,
it's
I don't
absolutely
see it
no way
happening.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins can main event day 2 WrestleMania.
Not day two. The last thing gotta be a belt.
It
If
don't
if
That
gotta be.
is
if
Y'all used to that. It
you
don't
gotta
gotta be.
you
Stop.
Your
in
main
Has to be.
storyline, your
Gotta be a
biggest match
belt.
is your main event at WrestleMania.
I
I don't
I just
Roman
and,
don't
Reigns
and
and
they
see.
Seth
usually
no,
have
Rollins
the
is the
title
biggest
involved.
match to have not happened thus far in WWE.
and it
I
would have to
agree.
be
thank you,
for a
brother.
belt in
Save it
my
And
for
it
the
mind.
belt.
usually has a
Brother.
title
It
involved or
don't need a
somebody
belt,
chasing a
bro. It
title.
got a
Thank you, brother.
story.
I
It don't
agree.
need a belt. It got a
Save it for the
story.
Thank you,
belt.
brother. Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
got a story. Enhance it with the belt.
It
Exactly.
don't need the belt.
Let me
The
point
belt
out.
just an
If the
incentive.
story is that big, it's
For
gonna
y'all.
have the belt attached, bro.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Dave.
let me explain something
You
to y'all.
right. You right.
But see, with
It
that,
don't need the
Wait,
belt
wait, go.
attached
Hold
to
on, hold
it.
on, hold on.
Attach it
Day one
anyway.
and day two, it don't matter no more because shout out to Seth Rollins, he made day two the real event. He made day one the real main event. SummerSlam was the real main event. We outshined Cody Rhodes with that. So
Question.
WrestleMania, hold on, don't cut me off.
My fault.
WrestleMania, the triple threat, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins, we outshined Cody Rhodes night 1 to 2. So night 1 is the real deal main event. It doesn't have to be night 2 to be the main event. Night 1 is the real main event.
I don't
It's
agree.
not like the Usos made event at WrestleMania and Kevin Owens made event at WrestMania and people
I
act
will
like it
say
don't count.
some night one main events have been better than the night two main
Yeah,
events.
they're better, but
Mhm.
what is everybody
The
tuning in for?
way
Everybody
Seth
tuned in
Rollins
for.
got it right now,
It's not even
night
Seth
1
Rollins.
is
It's been
the
others. It's been others. It's not just Seth Rollins.
it's about both of them.
My whole thing is what is people tuning in more for? Everybody
Roman
tuned
Reigns versus
more
Seth
for.
Rollins.
No. We're talking about last year's WrestleMania.
Oh,
Everybody tuned in more for John Cena and Cody Rhodes because they thought it was going to be that. It was not in a matter of what was better. It's on a matter of which match is bigger. That's what it is.
That's
You put
another
night
thing.
one together to make it a quality
That's another thing.
match.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Both
Then. Here's a
matches
question for everybody.
were
Go ahead, Dave.
If you got Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins main event in night 1 in WrestleMania,
I thought it
what
was
big
Rock and
match do you
Roman.
have
I
for
thought they
Cody?
said Rock and
What big
Roman.
match? Nah, The Rock is out of here. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about Seth Rollins.
Okay.
gone.
If you
That's
have
then
Seth Rollins versus
then
Reigns main event in night 1 of WrestleMania, what
Mhm.
do you possibly do for Cody to make that equal?
It ain't nothing you
no,
can do to
that's
make
night
that
two.
equal.
That's
Seth
night
Rollins
two.
and
That's
The
what we
Cody
closest
trying
Rhodes.
to
thing you
get y'all
could
to
do,
understand, bro.
You
the
said Seth Rollins
closest
and
thing
Roman
you could
Reigns.
do
That's night two.
is give Cody CM Punk
CM
or
Punk
Randy.
or
That's
Randy
the
Orton.
Cody
closest
Yeah.
you can
needs us
do,
to compete
but
with us.
it's still
Cody
not
needs Jesus to
happening.
compete with that, bro.
Well, this is my
It's
problem. If you do Roman Reigns, this is what I'm saying. I think literally because Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins needs a belt for me in my eyes. I think
They
it's
don't need a
literally
title,
for that.
bro.
It's literally for that. It's only right.
it does it can have the belt, but it doesn't need the belt.
It's an
It definitely don't need
incentive,
it.
bro. The belt in that match is an incentive. It's just
And if
something
it
to
I
make you
does,
don't
say,
and
know.
if it
I don't
does, it's
know why
definitely
y'all
not
taking
happening
the
at
belt
this
off of Seth
WrestleMania.
Rollins because Braun Breaker's not taking the. I don't know why y'all taking the belt
Oh
off of Seth Rollins because
no!
Braun Breaker's
Braun's
not
not
doing
taking
that.
the belt of Seth Rollins. Seth
Trying to
Rollins
show
taking
ass
the belt off of
Batista.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins
Who?
gonna have to, bro. That's a rotator cuff, bro.
Yeah, Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
said
That
he'll
nigga
go
not
after
better
even.
Seth
than that.
He's
Rollins.
not even hurt for real.
But I'm not gonna lie,
He's
bro.
We're
not
not
I
doing
tore
really
a
that 2
rotator
years
cuff
in a
and I
row.
He
played the
really
next
Or
hurt
game.
this
we're not
time.
doing that twice in 1 year.
Yeah, he really
Man, that
hurt
nigga not
this
even
time.
hurt for real.
The
He
fact,
really
Ain't
hurt
about to
this
get
Never
me
yo,
time.
the
with no
fact
play.
that you just
touch Seth
said
Rollins
we're not
again.
doing that twice in 1 year is the reason why it could happen to your
Exactly why they
ass.
do it twice in 1 year.
Yeah, but what's the point
Fact.
now?
No, this one
When
is
he was
real.
Mr.
This one
Money in
is
the Bank,
real.
it made sense. You know what I
This
mean?
one is
He's
real.
Mr. Money in the Bank. He can cash in whenever. He can dupe people or ruse.
Yeah.
But this time, you're the world champion. You have the vision.
Nigga, I'm
But
faking my injury so you don't get a shot at the championship. I told you was never gonna get a shot at while I'm
But
here.
he still gets a shot because he has to relinquish it now.
Hey, who said
Yeah,
that?
we
Yo,
thought
stop
the nigga
speaking
was gonna have
sports,
to
bro.
relinquish.
Ain't
We thought
nobody
he was
never
gonna have to
said that.
relinquish the
no,
money bank. They
we
ain't say
know he
that.
didn't have to relinquish the Money in the Bank because he can cash in a full year. And what we thought the injury was going to be was not going to keep him out for a full
But
year.
I knew that was cap though. I knew he wasn't hurt.
No, you
So it
didn't.
was, yes, I
Niggas did not know
did.
that.
Yes, I
Niggas
did.
did
I
not
They
stood
know
said
on
that,
that.
that, and I've
man.
been standing
You
on
ain't
that.
They
know
said
that.
that. They said
You
that.
Bruh,
ain't know
ain't
that.
Niggas did not know
nobody
that,
They
here
man.
all
thought
got
that
worked.
nigga was
Niggas
They
did
all
not
got
know that,
worked.
man.
This nigga Brown.
They in the corner over there. They down here. He got worked. I didn't
They
get
said that.
worked,
I got
but
work.
I didn't
I got
fall for
work.
that
I ain't
one.
gonna lie,
I
I
I
got
was
got
in
work.
the
work. I got
crowd and
work
I
for
got
sure.
worked.
I did
I was
not
like,
But
get
I
I
oh
worked.
was
won't
shit.
get
mad.
worked again.
I
I
wasn't
promise I
I'll
trying
won't.
in
never
that
forgive you,
injury.
Day.
It
But
was
see,
I'll
too
never
here's
forgive
the
soon.
you. I
thing.
swear to God, I won't.
You're saying you won't get worked again, but they're not working an injury angle. They're literally
This one is
working so
real.
Seth can get taken out and vacate the title.
Hey,
Yeah,
So
I
doing
don't
that
I
just
care.
to
believe that
fake,
this because
I don't care
everybody
what picture
knew
you try
that
to paint. I'm not falling for it again.
Braun Breaker was gonna they was gonna turn on Seth Rollins. The surprise is that it happened so soon, and it
right?
happening
Yeah,
so
that
soon. I
wasn't supposed to
That's
believe
what I
it's
happen that
said.
due
fast.
This
to
feels like a
due to an
pivot.
injury. Yeah, it's a pivot.
Yeah.
It happened so soon, but that's what's perfect about it. It's like, oh my god, it happened so soon. What's perfect about it is that it happened so soon that you didn't expect it. You know what I mean? Because it's unexpected, but everybody knew it was gonna happen. You know what I mean? We just didn't know it was gonna happen this Monday.
My thing is, I don't
I
think
think it's
it's a
fire.
pivot. I don't think it's a
The
pivot
fuck?
because I don't think Seth Rollins is take a spear and a tsunami. I don't think he's taking both of those.
Yes, he is,
Why not?
He ain't taking both
He
of
He's
those.
taking
the
it, bro.
he's
He's
the one
definitely
that
bro.
doing
took
that.
six
He ain't taking those.
tsunamis.
Bro, for the love of the game, you're gonna
For the
do it.
love of the
Seth,
game.
He was
bro,
the
Yes,
one
Seth
he
that
is.
took
Rollins,
six
Yes.
tsunamis.
Seth
Exactly.
Rollins, Seth
Ralphie saying
Rollins
in the
liable to
comments it's
do
a
a
fake.
whole
Hey,
match.
well, let me
He
say
didn't take
this:
his pills his whole career.
if it's not a work day, you might have got you might have won the fight, but we won the war.
Damn.
I don't cap. I
That's
don't know
all I'm
what
gonna
you're talking
say.
about.
That's
If it's
all I'm gonna
not
I
a
don't
say.
know what
work,
you're talking about. What war?
if it is a work, then they're working this kind of wrong because we're right before War Games. We knew we had this team set up like it
My
was a
boy gonna
perfect
be
War Games
defending his
lineup
title at WrestleMania.
But no,
because
but
now
it's looking like the
I
MFT.
bet you
Who
his
said it
match gonna be
earlier?
bigger.
Somebody said it earlier.
Hold
Look
on,
at
let's
it.
do one
MST
mic. One
versus the
mic.
Wyatts. It's
Yeah,
Oh my God, that's what everybody's been saying on Twitter, and that
yeah.
sounds stupid.
It
Yeah,
sounds
What they been
stupid.
saying?
they
it's not
say
MFT
stupid.
versus the
MFT versus the
It's
Wyatts.
not
Wyatt.
stupid. It's not War Games worthy.
No, I don't want to see that
Nah,
at War Games.
that is war games worthy.
You
That's
think
not War Games
What they
worthy.
That's
what they
war
said?
game
What's war
worthy.
game worthy?
MFT
MFT versus the
versus the
Wyatts.
Wyatts?
Man, hell no.
Nah,
It's
that's
not
war
like
games worthy. I think it is, bro.
It's
That's
a
I
not
good
No.
think
War
it
Games
is.
match.
worthy.
It's a good
I'm not
match.
gonna hold you. It is a good match, though. It's a good match. It's a good match.
it's a good
Not at
match,
war
I
yes,
would
games.
love to see it,
but not a War
especially
Games match.
Not
It's
at
not a
war
war.
games. No.
especially if they could like feed the story like with Solo and with the main mission that the Wyatts had planned for them for
The
like the
fact that
family
Solo was
situation. If they can feed onto that, that can actually work, and they can feed that
Well,
and make
good
it a
luck
real
with that,
story.
cause
But I don't know.
the Wyatts ain't pop out on them. They popped out on the Wyatts. They
exactly
turned the
the fact that they
tables.
And
have to
Solo Sokoa
exactly.
said, "Tell Uncle Howdy I'm looking for him."
Boy,
Shit, I'm ready for that.
Yeah,
boy.
that's
And
fire.
the crazy thing is, the Wyatts gonna need some help. Partner.
Isn't that 4-4? It's 4-4 right now.
With a
Why
girl,
No,
would the
it's
Wyatts
not
need
not
five.
not the
help?
Wyatts, the
I
MFT.
Why
mean,
would
I'm
the
not
Wyatts
counting
need
Nikki
help?
Cross.
Nikki Cross is not in there. It's 5 MFTs.
Why not count Nikki Cross? She was the only
Who?
one that
Wait,
stepped up to
who's
Solo.
the wait?
Wait,
Everybody
Huh?
else was shook.
where
She's
the
not
fifth
getting in the
MFT come
match.
from?
Cut it.
Where the fifth
Tonga
MFT
Loa,
come from?
Tama Tonga. Oh, whoa,
Solo
it is
and
5.
Tama.
Tama
It's
Tonga came
5.
back.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
Tama
yeah, he
Tonga,
Yeah,
did
Tonga
come
he
back.
Loa,
returned. He made
Jacob,
Tonga,
9.
It is 5.
not Jacob.
the
You think this a
three
game?
Tongans, JC and Solo.
You think this a
Damn.
game?
So who would join the what? You know what? Give him my number. Give him my number. The
Yeah.
doc will come.
You do kind
You
of fit
fit,
what
you,
they
yo,
do.
you,
You
your
do kind
character
of
do
fit what
fit
they
right
do.
in.
Uncle
You fit
Howdy.
right
Yeah.
in.
Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas. I got you, pimp.
The good
Yes,
doctor.
Your
sir.
character do fit right
The
in,
good
I
man.
got you.
doctor. We had to go get the
Bro,
good doctor.
Hey, Trick
Exactly.
Williams. Trick Williams is right at Ricky Saints now.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
on Matt
yeah,
Cardona right now.
he gonna
You
be on his
behind?
hip.
I'm behind. Yeah, I'm just seeing Javon Evans and Leon Slater.
Damn,
That
I'm
match.
missing
That
all of
match
that.
was a fucking
Damn, that match is going on right now.
No, they
no.
they
That was
No,
talking
at
backstage.
TNA.
that
They
happened at
talking
TNA this
backstage.
weekend. That
Nah, see,
match
I
was
watched TNA.
insane.
How I didn't see that.
That
Yeah,
match was
you
insane.
tripping?
You
It wasn't
tripping?
the
That
main event.
match
It
was
was like
insane.
What match that
second
came
last
after?
match.
That was right after
Right before what's it called?
It was
Nah,
before
never
the
mind.
tables match,
Nah, never
right
mind.
after
I
the
yeah.
battle
know
royal.
It was the middle. Yeah,
that
it was the middle
that
match.
was It's no way. I saw the battle royal and I saw the Hardys versus the Dudleys. How?
Did
You
you fall
missed the
asleep?
you missed the bet. You missed the best match
I
of the night.
literally fell asleep after the Hardys and the Dudleys. But y'all just said Javon and my boy went on in between.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
y'all.
you missed the
Look,
best match of the night.
That's
let's
crazy.
get
I gotta
into
go
it
back
though.
and watch that.
We ain't really getting to Monday Night Raw yet because there was a whole bunch of bullshit that happened on Raw. I
It
mean, I
wasn't
don't want to
bullshit. It was
call it
good
bullshit.
shit.
It was actually a good show, really good show. What was actually after? What the hell was this in
Seth,
this photo? This had nothing to do with what happened on Monday Night Raw this weekend. But what happened after Seth? Was it
after
Dom?
Seth from
Was it
it
Dom?
was Dom versus no.
Dom versus Penta?
Don versus Penta was next.
Was it second? Because I
Yeah,
know they did that backstage. Oh
they
yeah,
had a
yeah. 'Cause
segment with the
it was
Usos.
backstage first, and then
Yeah, you see Dom them doing a little promo with Penta and Rusev, and
and
Dom
he
walking in the background. He look at them. He's like, oh,
He
he
seen
backing
he
up.
seen Rusev and he said, "You know what? I'm out of here.
hey
I'm not
bro,
doing this."
hey bro, shout out Dom. The progression is
Is a
The
magnificent, bro.
greatest Mysterio of all
Magnificent,
time.
bro. Shout out my boy Dom, bro. He's been doing nothing but great work.
Yeah, and that's
Nothing but
because he's
great work.
better than his dad.
he used the hammer this time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He is full Eddie.
Yeah, that's
Full
because he's
Eddie.
better than his
And,
dad.
and you know what's crazy? The fans wanted him to win, even though he was cheating. They were cheering
hmm
Dom
Oh
more than
yeah,
Yeah,
Penta.
because
Dom
we're
is
interested in
Penta was
seeing
in
this
it,
guy give us that nostalgic feel of seeing
but
Eddie. But this is Dom.
Penta is a huge baby face,
Oh yeah,
Huge
100%.
very
babyface.
popular
And they
guy,
cheer they
Dom
cheer
is
for
and they
Dom.
overpowering that.
and no one wanted to see him win.
Dom is overpowering that shit, gang. And it's like I'm gonna keep it a buck, like, and he's only getting bigger and bigger as he does the AAA stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So can I
It's
make
That
a
is
just
quick
the
making
prediction?
time out,
bigger
time
and
out. That is
bigger.
the
Can I make a quick
the
prediction?
mega intercontinental champion.
hmm
32 belts.
So
32 belt.
I feel like Dom and Rusev next week, right? Their match gonna get interrupted by Penta again.
Yeah.
We'll probably see that triple threat
Man,
as
Penta, get the
Saturday
fuck out
nights,
of here.
Yep.
so that way we
hmm
can get him with John Cena at
Leave.
Survivor Series.
You
Leave.
Yeah,
think we
yeah.
really gonna get that John Cena match there?
I hope
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we
I'm
getting
with
that
it.
John. Please give me
I'm
that
with
John
it.
Cena.
I'm with
I
it.
would
I need
love to
that
see
match. They
John
got to
Cena.
do that.
All right. So this is the conversation. I would love to see John Cena in that what's it called, War Games match. And I feel like that's done for now. From what I heard is that they might be doing CM Punk against Dom.
No, that's at the house show.
Yeah, it was a house show.
Yeah, they do
And
those at house shows a lot.
Seth
He
They
was
got
honor
pulled.
supposed he was
CM
supposed to
Punk.
fight Seth. He was supposed to fight Seth.
Seth got pulled from the house show, so now it's Dom.
So he's real. That's why I'm saying he's really injured.
Yo, all right,
That's the thing. I don't think it's a work this time. This
all
time
right.
I
feels
actually
more
believe it.
Did we give reports on him last time?
the same thing. They reporting the same thing, but
All right.
it's just now it feels more
Tomorrow that nigga gonna post a picture on some shit. What? All right.
because if he was hurt,
And
someone else would attack Seth, not Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
can I talk to people about something, please, before we move on from Seth?
Go
People
ahead.
talk about how the vision thing didn't work or how it was too fast and all
I
this
did see
stuff.
that.
The breakup was definitely too fast, but
Yeah.
It was.
Clearly it was a pivot because of an injury, right?
yeah,
hmm
But to say that it didn't work,
Is
Yeah,
insane.
that's
yeah, it
bullshit,
didn't
That's
bro.
work as
insane.
stupid.
Both
but to say it
both of the
didn't work
profiles
is
of the guys involved went higher. What are we talking
absolutely
about?
exactly. And now, what I've been trying to tell people since the beginning, the Vision is just a recreation of Evolution.
Yep.
Seth Rollins was Triple H. Paul
Paul
Heyman
Bron
Heyman,
Breaker was
Ric
Batista.
Flair.
Paul Heyman was
Ric
Ric
Flair.
Flair,
Mm-hmm.
not in the ring, but the older guy that knew
Yeah,
everything.
he Ric Flair. Mm-hmm.
And they both of them are ushering in the future,
Batista and Randy Orton.
making future superstars, making future world champions. Now today, if you ask yourself, do you see Braun Breaker as a future world champion? The answer is yes. Do you see
Absolutely.
Bronson Reed as a future world champion? The answer is yes.
Yes.
The job is done.
Done.
So to say that my son Seth Rollins, that this didn't work, Seth Rollins most definitely, he finished it. He gave you the vision and he gave you the future, bro.
Yo,
Done.
Dave, I remember a time where you didn't care to see Bronson Reed at all.
Right.
Yeah.
He was all right.
I'm as
remember
well
that.
guilty as that.
He was
He was the author.
emotional about those 6
I'm
tsunamis.
as well guilty as that.
I
For
I've
really
been
sure.
telling
see
y'all Bronson Reed was him from the
I
jump.
really see Braun Breaker main eventing
Definitely was always
WrestleMania in
Team
the
Bronson.
next 3 to 4 years. I see
And
that.
and then before the breakup, Seth Rollins was with them backstage. He said, Bronson Reed, you just pinned Roman Reigns. Braun Breaker, the whole world, you are the undisputed future of this company. After that, there's no higher ceiling than that, other than going for the world title. The job is done. It's time to break it up.
I wouldn't say it was time to break it up. They had
It's
more that they
time.
could have
No, it
accomplished.
And I
wasn't
ain't gonna
time to
lie.
break
I
it up,
understand
but
it. Understand it.
it was
But
good
Understand
let
it.
me
that
go back to this.
he was like
They're ready.
solidifying what the vision was. He was like, look, this was the
He
vision. I'm gonna let it be known before we get up out of here.
what he
This
did
is the
was he
vision.
showed them, like, he basically emphasized to the crowd and to the people that's watching that, okay, these guys are main man now. Just
And
giving them the opportunity to speed it up.
Hey,
and his
question.
only storyline to say, I didn't need y'all. And he was not lying. He didn't use them to elevate himself. He used himself to elevate those two guys. And they took offense to that. But during the cash-in, they wasn't there for that. To beat Cody Rhodes, which we act like that's the biggest victory, they wasn't there for that. Seth Rollins said, I'm going to do this by myself. Seth Rollins been a Hall of Famer, been one of the greatest of all time before this. He didn't need Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Nigga did that shit
Right
with a
or wrong.
Rolex.
Yo, to be honest, when they helped them, wasn't it all tag teams? Like when they debuted?
What do you mean?
Like it was tag team matches when they debuted. I know it was a tag team when Braun Breaker debuted. Like they were
Well,
doing a tag team.
it was
Roman
Braun
and
Breaker
MJ.
speared Punk when no, Braun Breaker speared Roman when he joined Seth. And Braun
Yeah,
Breaker had joined when it was Punk and Sammy.
yeah, and that was a tag team match they was in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
And then
after that, the Braun's been on their own, doing their own thing. With
Right.
Paul Heyman behind them. They were never with Seth Rollins. They was with Seth Rollins, but they was never out there
Because
assisting
Seth,
Seth Rollins with no,
well, actually,
you know what
for
I'm
Money in the Bank, they did.
saying?
They
So
did
it
come
was
out for
one
Money
of
in the
that.
Bank, and then they got countered by JC Mateo and Jacob.
They did. They
And
did
then,
come out.
and then after that, once Seth had the Money in the Bank, they tried to help him cash in at Night of Champions.
When he
And
cashed in, you know, was always bringing up old stuff. Yo, Gary, mute up, bro. Like,
you're the one that's bringing up old shit. What
when
the
we
fuck?
He
cashed,
fact
when
checking
we
you.
cashed in, it was just Seth Rollins, bro.
You
You was
say, oh,
not
they
there at
never, and I
SummerSlam.
present you
Was
with
you
facts,
not
and
there
you
at
mad about it.
SummerSlam? At
Were
SummerSlam
you?
when he cashed in. Yeah, honestly, I was in the mile radius. I was close by. So don't do that. And I'm not tripping about it.
Either
He tricked me
either way, yes, he cashed in on his own.
by himself. He made the greatest cash in of all time, and the greatest cash in of all time before that was Seth Rollins.
Yeah. And then Clash in Paris was by himself. No, it wasn't. It was Becky.
Bro, by himself.
No,
By
Becky low
himself.
blow CM Punk.
That's by himself. I don't know what you're talking about. He won that
Yeah,
clean.
I didn't
All
see
right,
that.
bro.
I don't know what you saw. I saw the clean.
Well, she didn't turn on him. She didn't turn on him. So we talking
Hey,
about
what's
the
your,
bars.
what's your thoughts on this Rhea and EO situation? Them getting knocked out by the Kabuki Warriors at the end of the show. I mean, well, not in the show, at the end of that segment. What
I'm
are
It's
we
telling
just to
you,
leading to?
continue. Just to continue the feud between EO.
I can see this going to a street fight.
Street fight
Just to
between
continue.
Mhm.
who? Because we just had. I mean, like Rhea
The
already
same
faced.
tag team.
She already faced Asuka and Kyrie. So
Right, but
But
they're not
this is the
clearly they're not done with them, so therefore
they're
they
not
leveled
done
up
with them.
by introducing a kendo stick and beating the shit out of them. So it could be a street fight, falls count anywhere, some type of
yeah,
stipulation match.
that kendo stick definitely means something. But I think we still need to have EO and Asuka have their 1v1. Do we do that at Saturday Night Main Event?
No, they probably do that like a look like maybe after Survivor Series, because right now what it's looking like we're getting them two at this first Saturday Night Main Event, probably like tag team, street fight or whatever, war games, and then that December Saturday Night Main Event, maybe that's the one-on-one match.
I could see Julia joining this for Survivor Series.
Possibly that too.
Julia. What,
Mhm.
bro?
Yes,
Where's she
Julia.
coming from? Where's she coming from?
Japan.
Well,
But
okay,
man,
no,
y'all just throwing pieces together,
Stop
man.
Cause
Like,
doing the
Just
United
because he's
States.
I'm not.
Japanese, bro.
Like
Come
that.
on,
No,
son.
I'm
No,
not.
just
Okay,
throwing
there's
pieces
history.
he's
together.
saying
United
he's saying
States.
There's
because of
history, isn't there?
Japanese.
There's history
I'm
between them.
saying I'm
What
saying the
history?
history. Yes, there
There's
is
history
history
between EO
between
and
EO
Julia.
and Julia. Yes, however, Oscar could, if they're trying to do war games, Julia, Oscar, Kyrie, and whomever else could definitely join that.
Kiana
Yeah,
James.
no
Oh
problem.
gosh.
Not even Kiana James. I'm not even gonna include Kiana James.
Okay, good.
They gotta do something with Kiana. I'm not gonna lie.
They gotta do something with Julia. It's both of them.
I just
Just
don't think
But
Kiana James.
Julia
Kiana
can
was the
go in the
situation.
ring.
They
At
wanted
least
Kiana there so Julia could have somebody to talk for her.
And wanted
But
Kiana there because Julia needed help.
Julia needed somebody to talk for her. That's all it
Julia
was.
can go in the ring.
SmackDown needs help, period.
That's
I
not
mean, I
enough
don't think they
nowadays.
mix together
So
because Kiana
so
doesn't
can
really
Ricochet.
have too much in the ring. Like,
So can
you know,
Ricochet. Ricochet could go in the ring too. Where's that guy?
All right.
He's doing amazing on AEW from what I'm hearing.
He's okay now.
from what you
Because
hearing,
he
you
couldn't.
ain't seen
His
that.
Because he
momentum.
couldn't do it over here.
I don't
Because he couldn't do
watch
it over here.
His momentum calmed
because they wouldn't
down.
allow him.
He lost his momentum a little bit.
Because that's all. That's called. He had nothing else.
Yeah.
Because he might have been too good.
One
He had
dimensional don't work
nothing
over
else.
here, bro. One dimensional
You
don't
can
work
do
over
all.
here.
You can do all the flips you want in the ring. That's not all that this wrestling shit is. It's not.
He was
Yeah,
too good.
one dimensional don't work over here.
He could talk on the mic 100%.
Nah, no, he
What?
can't.
Have you
I
watched
don't
any? I've seen a couple of promos of him recently on AEW, and I actually like them. I'm like, okay, where was this at? For
Most of AEW
WWE?
promos ain't that good.
check this
Okay, and
guy
his
out. Watch the
actually was pretty
AEW.
good.
Wrong podcast. Oh,
Well, I'm just saying, you brought up Ricochet. I'm saying I'm
I
fighting
gave you
for
an
Ricochet.
example. I
I'm
gave you
saying
an
Ricochet
example.
was not as bad as you think he is. That was a bad example
Just give you an
because you
example.
don't know
I'm giving you an
what you
example
don't
of
know what he
somebody that
possesses.
I know what he was doing when he was here.
Yeah, and they wouldn't allow him to do anything else.
He
That's the
wasn't doing
problem.
a damn thing when he was
Why
here.
He
you be
literally
thinking?
had
Why you be thinking
he
it's
had
the
the same.
company
It's
that don't
possible
allow
he
him
had
to
the
be
What are
same
you talking
entire
about?
character
He
throughout the
had
whole
a
entire
he had a
situation.
WWE title
Oh,
shot.
Yeah,
I got
he
a
was
serious
good with
question.
that
I got a serious question. Why do you be thinking it's the company that's not allowing these guys to do what they need to do?
because
The
why would
the
they
company
leave?
that's
They go
been
ahead
booking
and do
talent for
something else
100
whenever
years.
they
The company
leave
that's
and go
been
do
booking
whatever they
talent
want.
for 100 years. They know talent, bro.
Hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave. What you saying? Oh,
They leave and go do whatever they want and come back good. Like Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes left and did whatever he wanted and became a whole. They had him as Stardust. Of course, that literally lets me know that the company forces characters on people. They literally said it multiple
but
times from
But
different
Ricochet was
wrestlers.
but this
Ricochet.
hold on. But this a company that has been doing this same formula for like they just said
Yeah,
100 years.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
like Cody the only person that had a shit gimmick before. He didn't have to leave
Exactly.
to become Cody Rhodes. Triple
How many
H
people?
never left.
How
Triple
many
H never
people?
left. Triple H never left and had a shit gimmick.
When did Triple H have a
Terrorizing.
when?
Terrorizing.
When?
Terrorizing. That was his name. He was terrorizing. And
When
then he
was
was
that?
John. And
I
then he
just got
was
my
Jean
mouth dry.
Paul Levesque.
I was
When
about
was
to say, and when he was
What was
John
that?
Paul Levesque, those
In
were
his
shit
earlier
gimmicks.
careers? In his earlier careers, when he
Stardust was
just starting
Cody
up?
Rhodes' early career. He
When he
wasn't
was just
fucking the
starting up?
American Nightmare. He wasn't Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
He
but
was,
Triple H found his way, literally, and that's what
and Cody Rhodes would
Cody
have
Rhodes.
found his. He
Cody
would have
Rhodes,
found his way.
Cody Rhodes couldn't change out of that Stardust gimmick because they didn't want him to. That's why he left.
First
Bro,
of all,
you gotta
Cody
work.
Rhodes
You
wasn't
gotta
always
you gotta
Stardust,
work
bro.
your way up the ranks, bro.
All right,
You make them
we're
notice
talking about
you.
the wrong things.
Cody
Let's get
Rhodes
back.
wasn't introduced to us as Stardust. He was introduced to us as Dusty Rhodes' son, a second generation superstar. So he
Agreed.
wasn't just given a crap gimmick out the gate.
Something
He was
happened. Something
introduced to us
happened.
as a legacy.
Was
he
he
came in with
introduced
Randy
to
Orton
us?
as legacy. He had a shot.
He was introduced as Randy Orton's muscle or help or whatever.
It was most
You know, in the
definitely not
legacy.
Randy Orton's muscle.
Not
He was
muscle. You know what I
definitely
mean? His help.
not muscle.
That's why I switched it up. It's definitely not
Bro
muscle.
didn't even wear knee pads. He definitely didn't. He
I
wasn't
was about to
muscle.
say, if anything, Ted DiBiase was the muscle. If anything,
If
He
anything.
wasn't muscle either. I ain't gonna lie.
But
To
let's
you.
get
He
back.
wasn't muscle either.
Let's get back to what really matters.
Oh shit.
Kabuki Warriors. Asuka.
I feel like
any final words on this?
Yeah, they just running that back to keep Rhea in the world title picture because we getting Stephanie and Roxanne. So that's fire. I'm with that.
Talk to me about that. Hold on. Let me bring up the picture. Keep on talking. I'm just looking for this picture. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie.
I believe that's the whole point of running this back because you can't run it. You smash back because it's not bad. Like nobody tripping about seeing Oscar and Rhea.
I'm not gonna lie. I agree with that. I feel like they're forcing EO and Rhea and them out of the title picture, but I don't think I like that. Like, I know we want to see the other rotation of females, but Stephanie versus Rhea attracts me more than Stephanie versus Roxanne.
But it can wait though.
Of
It can
course,
wait
duh.
though. Never
That's
gonna
supposed to
happen.
attract you more.
I don't want it to wait though. I'm ready for that. Like Stephanie ready
That's
for
a
that.
WrestleMania match.
Like she lit. Like she lit. Like let me get. You right. It might be WrestleMania. You right.
All right. I'm obviously about to be on the opposite side of all of this again, per usual. Where the hell's the fucking thing? It's not popping up. Okay.
Because I do like Stephanie and I do like Roxanne. Like I like both of them.
Roxanne is most definitely deserving of a world title picture.
I would have probably gave it to Raquel first.
I would have 100% gave it to Raquel.
I would have probably gave it to Raquel first.
Once I bring up this picture, I'm about to get into it. I'm just trying to find it.
I would have probably gave it to Raquel first. I ain't gonna lie. I would have probably.
I think Raquel definitely deserves it over Roxanne. I understand that Roxanne was the first person to, well, not the first person, the last person to beat Io, which she was deserving of that match. I actually said myself that Roxanne and Stephanie should have been the people that faced off in what's it called instead of Io. I mean, was it Io? Yeah. I actually thought that Roxanne should have been a person, but Raquel deserves it more. I don't like the fact of Roxanne being the understudy to Raquel right now and necessarily calling the shots. That's just me. I think Raquel is more the vet in the situation, and she has been cooking for a while now. She's actually been having really good matches. Why not put Stephanie against such a vet of Raquel right now? Why not?
You want to know what that tells me?
Because Roxanne is better.
Exactly.
Roxanne,
I was about to say that right there. That tells me that they think Roxanne is better than Raquel.
Roxanne
that is exactly what it says.
I also think Roxanne is better.
Raquel? Why you bury Raquel?
Like it's not burying her.
That's not burying her. That's not burying her.
Just because you're not getting a world title picture, it doesn't mean you get.
Didn't Raquel just beat Bailey? Like she's in a good. She beat Bailey pretty clear too. Like
that's a clear example of us not buried. That's a clear example of her not being buried. She's not getting buried.
Let's keep the situation moving. You know what I mean? Reward her. She has not been yet
we're
rewarded.
rewarding somebody that's better, bro.
Roxanne can wait. You literally just said the whole Stephanie and Roxanne could wait. She already had that match.
If it's Roxanne can wait, Raquel did.
What?
If Roxanne can wait, Raquel can wait.
I want to say Raquel can wait too, but I feel like Raquel is kind of deserving. Like she is kind of deserving. But
she's not deserving.
If you think Roxanne better than Raquel, that's just how it's going to fall. That's how the pieces is gonna fall to you. If you think Roxanne is better than Raquel,
do you think Raquel is better than Roxanne?
All right,
you're asking me. You asking me?
Go ahead.
No,
I don't. I'm asking Osiris because I know he.
No, I don't. But can I say my piece?
Can you stop?
Can I say my piece? No, I can't because I'm not going to stop.
No,
I'm going to say my piece. My piece is look at the win-loss record right now. Let's look at that first of all. Roxanne has been losing. Roxanne has been losing.
Nah, I think you bugging.
What was her? She literally just got pinned in that tag team match they had.
That's a tag team match though, bro. That's a tag team match. You can't count that to her single record though. You
And then
can't say
what was the
she
match before
losing
that?
because she lost in the tag team match. That's crazy.
She had a singles match before that against who? I forget who it
Her
was.
EO match wasn't that long ago.
No, her EO match
Is
was
there
about
anybody
like a
with
month or
O
two
with
ago.
this? Anybody with O? With
About
this?
her losing?
Brown, you with him?
Yeah, she has been
Nah,
losing.
I don't think
on, Gary.
Roxanne been losing like that.
Come
I
on,
think
Gary.
she been winning for real.
I think
Come on, Gary.
Roxanne go first and then Raquel get a shot.
Huh?
I think it's leading.
We're talking about Raquel and Roxanne getting their shot.
Yeah, Roxanne been losing.
Who deserves it?
So next week it is Roxanne versus Julie. Versus Stephanie.
Has
So
she
I
been
think-
losing though? O say she been losing. Has she been
Yes.
losing?
Winning and losing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
victory.
Saying
I
that
think
she's
her last
losing is
victory was Io.
crazy. Like,
I think her
Yeah,
last
she isn't-
victory
But
was
you cannot make an argument.
last
that
victory
that
was
Roxanne's
last
a better-
Against who?
Lyra.
Lyra.
Oh, she did beat Lyra. Okay, I was wrong. I'm wrong.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
She
wrong.
just won. Like, you bugging. Like,
I'm wrong.
And she
My
beat
fault.
She be
Io.
losing. It's
Roxanne
crazy.
Raquel never beat Io.
I'm wrong.
Roxanne beat Io,
It
but not
stops
Raquel,
there.
right?
Exactly. It stops
And
there.
Raquel lost. Raquel lost. I had that wrong. I'm wrong.
Which
I'm wrong.
I was saying, twins. She be
I think
losing.
O's
It's
like the
crazy.
argument,
Like,
man.
yeah,
You're
you
right.
I'm
wow.
wrong. But Roxanne has had the most matches throughout the years.
No,
And
that's
fact.
definitely not true. That is not true.
Throughout
No,
this
that's
year,
a fact. That's a
it's the
fact. That's a
most-
fact. That's a
it's the
fact.
most-
That's a fact.
Roxanne has had the most matches out of all of the
Okay.
women in wrestling this year.
Roxanne, right?
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
No.
Roxanne. Bro, they
Yes,
say
no.
that, and the commentators said that. They said
Said
that.
that
Michael
about
Cole said
Roxanne.
that. Michael
Yeah,
Cole
said
said
that
that.
about Roxanne,
Roxanne
not
has
Raquel.
the she had the most matches in the
If you wanna
division this
measure
year.
up the win and loss record
as a
between
woman.
the
In the
two,
women's division, she had the most matches. Michael Cole said that.
look, all in all, I understand that Roxanne. My fault, I almost choked on my ice. That shit almost killed me. But I understand that Roxanne, you know, she's a new prodigy. You know what I mean? She's coming up. She's the up and comer. But I feel like it would have been perfect to give that foreshadow of Stephanie versus Raquel, teasing or not teasing, but getting her ready for a possible Rhea in the future. You know what I mean? That could be the usher.
That match is 100% happening. They don't need to foreshadow it. They don't need to do nothing else with that match. It's happening. Like
Stephanie, if Stephanie beats Raquel, that
that's
does
her
nothing.
match. Like
That does nothing for her level for me. I feel like if Stephanie beats I said if Stephanie beats Roxanne or Raquel.
you said, Raquel.
You said Raquel.
If Stephanie beats Roxanne, I feel like it does nothing for her because she already beat her. If Stephanie beats Raquel, I feel like that does something for her because that's
I think you bugging. I don't think it does nothing for her at all.
I don't even believe
either
him.
way.
I don't
I don't think
even
it
believe
do.
him.
I don't think it do
I don't
nothing
even
for her
believe him.
either way.
So
Like
serious.
that's why I said I want the Rhea match because I don't think either one
so
means
serious.
shit. Like I don't think either one means shit to be honest. Like
I'm so serious.
she gonna beat Roxanne and she gonna beat Raquel because Stephanie better than both of them. Like let's keep it 100. Stephanie versus Rhea. Stephanie versus
Stephanie's more popular than
Becky.
Roxanne.
Stephanie versus Stephnie's better than
Stephanie's more
Roxanne.
popular than Roxanne.
Stephanie's
She's
better than
more
I'm
Roxanne.
gonna be honest.
She's
I
more
have not
Stephanie
popular
is
than
a
Roxanne.
hundred. Stephanie
I have
is
not seen
100% better than Roxanne, and I
That's
love Roxanne.
crazy.
I have
I
not
I
seen
don't
anything.
subscribe to that.
I love her.
subscribe to that.
I love
don't
Roxanne,
subscribe to
but
that.
Stephanie is 100%
I
better.
don't
Than her.
either.
I have not seen anything.
I don't agree to that.
Yeah, no.
Stephanie
that.
really
I don't
give
agree
it
to
up,
that.
bro. Like
I don't
she
Roxanne
really
agree
give
to
it up.
deserves that title more
She
than
really give it up,
Stephanie,
bro.
I'm gonna be honest. But I
Roxanne,
think Raquel
Roxanne and
deserves the match.
Stephanie
Right
is not that far apart. That like how you making it seem.
I didn't say it was that far apart. I just said I
I'm
think
saying
she's
she's
100% better than her.
110% better. Like that's
I
not
think
true,
she's
bro.
100% better than her. I'm not saying it's
She's not,
dragging.
though.
I'm not saying she's
Nah,
dragging, but
it's not that far.
she's
What
clearly
makes her
better than her. She's clearly
What
better
makes
than
her
her.
better?
Not clearly
She's
better.
I think she's
than
better in the
Raquel.
ring.
In
I
the
think
ring?
she's clearly better than Raquel too. I think Stephanie's better than
But
both of them
her
in
and
the ring.
Roxanne is a
Clearly.
different conversation. Her and Roxanne is a different conversation.
It
Not
is.
gonna lie to
She's
you.
smoking
Wait,
Raquel. They're both smoking
Raquel
Raquel.
is really good in the ring.
Yeah,
But they're
that's
both
what
smoking
I'm
Raquel.
saying.
That's
Neither of them is
cool.
smoking
Oh,
Raquel.
that's cool.
They're
Oh,
both
we're not-
smoking
we're not saying
Raquel.
that you're not.
Like,
What we've seen in the last couple
Cool.
of weeks from Raquel, I don't think neither of them is smoking Raquel in the ring. That's
listen,
insane.
it took Raquel time to build to get there. Stephanie and
Rafi just
Roxanne,
said
since my first time seeing Stephanie and Roxanne, they give it up.
They got it.
Rafi
don't
just said in the
watch it.
chat he
This is
don't
my
care for
first time
Stephanie.
seeing them. They
You
give
don't
it
know
up, bro.
Raquel Gonzalez.
Yeah,
That's
I
why.
see a lot of people on Twitter starting to call Stephanie Hogan already.
Get the fuck out of
She
here.
really
Yo, I
give it
mean,
up, bro. Like
don't
she's
bring
nice,
that up here,
gang.
man.
She's
Bro,
nice, gang.
it's some logic to that, bro. I've
It's
been
no,
saying it from the
yeah. Oh
get-go.
my, you
I've
agree?
always said, of course I agree, because I don't see what people see in Stephanie right now. I
You're
understand like the
bugging.
aura and all that, but she
You're
has yet
bugging,
to show me. I think you need the mic work has to be great. It has to be something
bro.
there. I know that
She's
she's
foreign.
but
She's
she's
learning
foreign.
this shit on
I
the
understand
move,
it.
bro.
I understand it, but I need something there to be able to. I have not seen anything to like.
She
No
she
type
just
of
cut a
charisma. It's
mean
just aura
promo
for me.
at the pre-show for the joint.
The promo that I did like is what she just said to Roxanne. What she said
Bro,
to
that's
Roxanne was
two back
literally
to
the best
back.
shit that she's ever
The
said.
joint she did for Tiffany at the pre-show was crazy. It was
No,
fire.
I don't. I don't.
Stop.
I don't.
Oh, you're
I didn't think it
bugging,
was
I
great.
bro.
don't
She
even
was
believe you think that
cooking.
way for real. I don't even
She
believe
was
you think that way for
cooking.
real.
She was
I'm not saying no
cooking.
bullshit, bro. I'm saying this shit because I believe it. I don't see what y'all see in Stephanie right now, bro. I see aura, and that's it. And
Do you
she
see?
got good
Do
ring.
you see a world champion?
She got good in ring.
Do you see a
Of
world
course.
champion?
Now I do. I have to.
That's what we.
She's
That's what
literally
we
been
see.
holding a title for a long time. I see a world champion in Roxanne and Raquel.
I don't see a. I don't see a world
I don't
champion
see it
in
in
Raquel.
Raquel. I ain't gonna lie, I don't see it in
I
Raquel.
see
Y'all
it.
are
You're
I think
you're alone
Raquel
on that.
deserve a shot. I think she deserves a shot for
I
sure.
don't see a world champion in Raquel.
But
see a
I
world
don't
champion in
think
Raquel.
she wins the title.
Y'all saw it in
I
Nia.
don't think that.
Yeah, I see it in Nia, but I don't
Nigga,
see it
did
in
you just
Raquel.
compare
How you see
Raquel
it
to
in-
Nia Jax?
Raquel is better than Nia Jackson in the ring and on the mic.
You think it's
What are
bugging.
we talking about?
Y'all saw it in
All
Nia.
right, yeah. All right,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Y'all
Raquel is better
kidding
than
me?
These
Nia.
niggas bugging.
What is it?
Nia Jackson
I
is
don't,
not.
I don't know what to, I
Raquel
don't
is
know what to
better
do.
than
I don't know what to do
Y'all
with these
smoking
guys.
the weed or I'm
I
smoking
don't
the
know what
weed?
to do
What
with these
don't
guys.
y'all
Yeah,
see?
big
What
time.
don't y'all see in
Y'all
Raquel?
smoking the weed or I'm smoking the
I
weed?
don't see a world champion in Raquel.
Why we
I
acting
don't
like
see a
Stop it.
world
Raquel just
champion in
sucks all of
Raquel.
a sudden?
I didn't say she sucks.
He's been calling Raquel mid-kill his whole entire THC career. So like we already know where that is. That's
I
hate.
said
And
I
that's
think she
why
deserves.
Gary hates on.
I said I
I
think
stopped
she
calling her that,
deserves
though.
a shot. I said I think she deserves a shot, but as far as winning, I don't know if I see
She's not. I
Raquel
don't see a
as a
world
world
champion
champion.
in that. I
Transition.
see
Transition.
Lyra as a
I'll
world
take her as a
champion.
transition.
I
I'll take
see
her as a
Roxanne as a
transition.
world champion.
Take her as a transition.
Transition
Matter
is
of fact, I'll
crazy.
put it like this: if Stephanie was to hold the belt for like 4 months, 5 months, like if that's what we gonna do, I'd take Raquel with a
Who is
transition
Raquel
for
pinning
like
for
a
the
month
champion?
and then losing to Lyra. I would take that. I'll take a
I'm
Stephanie
cool with that
Raquel
too.
Lyra transition. I'll take that.
I'm
I
cool with
would
that.
take that.
So
I would take that.
you
I would take that.
I'm 100% cool with that.
so
I would
Raquel's
take
taking
that.
the title off of Stephanie?
No,
That
No,
don't
I'm
make
not
sense,
taking the
bro.
it's
belt
not
off
going to
Stephanie.
happen.
Now
It's
that
not
now that
happening
you
at all.
say that,
That don't even make sense, bro.
That's not going to
That don't even
happen
make
at
sense.
all. I'm talking about like regardless of the
Who's she taking the
situation of
title
her.
off of?
If I could see her taking the title off of Roxanne. Like if that eventually happens, I could see her take the title off of Roxanne. 100%.
Who?
Okay, so we go Stephanie,
Move on, bro.
Stephanie,
We
Roxanne, Raquel, Lyra. I'm
This is
cool
a
with that.
hypothetical.
I'm
This is
cool
a
with that.
hypothetical.
I'm cool with
No,
that.
no, no.
Stephanie for
Fuck all
6
that.
months. Stephanie for 6 months. Stephanie
Oh,
dropped the
shit.
title to
Yo,
Roxanne.
I can name 6 ladies on the Raw roster
What?
before Roxanne.
Fuck all that, bro. This is just a hypothetical because it's not happening.
So why I can't finish my
Raquel's-
hypothetical then?
Because that's not a hypothetical. You try to. I don't know if you try to predict or what.
Nigga, it's a hypothetical. I'm saying if Stephanie was to hold the belt for, you know what I'm saying, a nice
He's trying
little
to
few
help
months.
you put the title on your girl, man.
No,
You
I
know,
don't
if
want.
Stephanie
It's
hold
not
the title for a
happening.
nice little
We
few
see
months.
that it's not happening. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
It's
let
not
me
happening.
tell you
It's
what
not
would
happening.
make sense though.
But it won't.
Stephanie
I'm
hold
telling
it
you,
for a
won't.
few months. She
Stephanie
drop
is
it
not
to
dropping the
Roxanne.
title.
She drop it
Stephanie's
to
not.
Roxanne. We can see her losing to Roxanne.
No,
Raquel don't like
I
the
don't see
fact that
Stephanie losing to
Roxanne get
Roxanne.
the title. So now Raquel and Roxanne go at it. Boom.
Roxanne is
Raquel
not beating.
get a little transition, and then Lyra get the belt. I can see that. That's cool.
Rella, you talking for
cool.
no reason because Roxanne is not beating no Stephanie. Stephanie is getting shot to the moon. Ain't nobody beating her until Rhea probably see her.
I mean, I agree
and,
with
and
you,
Yeah,
she
it's
but
probably
over
beat
with.
Rhea.
I
Anybody
agree
who you
with you,
think about to
but you
beat
know.
Stephanie right now, you smoking
Nobody
dope.
beating
It's not
Stephanie's.
happening.
That's the new
But
Cody
but
Rhodes.
but 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 that's yo, relax. What you
That's the
trying to
new
say?
Cody
The new
Rhodes.
Now you
Cody
going
Rhodes
far.
is
Now you
funny.
going far.
What are you trying to say? What do you mean when
Bro,
you say that? What do
He
you
not
mean when you
wrong.
say
He
bro,
that?
not
get
wrong.
your baby face out of here, bro.
What do you mean when you say that though?
You know what I mean.
ISO on
What?
me and O. What do you
No, I don't
mean
want
when
no
you say
ISO
that?
on this. I don't want no
Cause,
ISO. You
cause
leave
why
me
did you
alone.
have to say Cody
Wait,
Rhodes? She could have been the new Jey Uso. Jey Uso got shot to the
wait.
moon. She could have been the
Who we
new
Because
talking
Jey
it
about?
was
Uso.
well
Who we
deserved.
talking about?
Why
Talking
she
about
got to be the
Stephanie.
new Cody Rhodes?
We talking about
Stephanie
Stephanie.
Vaquer.
'Cause she's getting shot to the moon, bro. That's why
He
I
said.
Hey,
said
He
it.
said she didn't
She
know
get shot
what?
to the moon, and I don't like
he
it.
said
I didn't
he
like
said
it
she getting shot to the moon. She finna be the new Cody Rhodes or some shit like that. Why I got to be
That's
Cody
not the
Rhodes?
new Cody Rhodes, bro.
because
I
I'm
explained it
telling
to
you
you
why. It's my
already. What
personal.
happened?
It's my personal thing. Don't tell me what it isn't for me. I'm
But
telling you,
y'all
it's
niggas
like
gotta stop
Cody
shooting
Rhodes
at
for me.
Cody for no
I
reason.
don't
He
like.
did not
I
do
didn't
nothing
like.
to you
I
niggas.
didn't like the
Man,
Cody Rhodes
fuck
push.
Cody, nigga.
That's who
He
it
did
was.
not do nothing to you niggas, bro. Stop being mad
Right.
at my boy.
Man, fuck Cody, nigga.
He just
Big
gave
No,
y'all
no.
niggas
Hold
y'all
on.
little
big
Seth
Hold
Rollins
on.
visionary
win.
Wait,
block.
wait,
Y'all
wait.
wanted
Time out.
Seth Rollins to win the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the Crown Jewel
We from
Championship.
Seth
Yay.
World, boy.
Wait.
Hey,
Time
Rocky,
out.
tell
Hoorah!
this
Okay.
nigga,
Word.
bro.
Okay.
He
Tell
Wait.
him,
won.
Rocky.
Hold on.
Word.
Let me say something.
Tell him,
Let me say
Archie.
something. Because one. You cannot be mad that a new star is getting pushed when people be begging for new stars. You get them, you're like, oh, why are they pushing them so soon? No, no. If
Now
they got the
now
talent,
it's
if they got the
they the
market,
new
if they
Cody
got
Rhodes.
the crap, like, come on, like y'all sound fickle. Y'all are these fickle fans that they are talking
Talk
about.
to these niggas, the
Can
good
I tell you
doctor.
why? I've been
These
telling you
niggas is
for the
good guys,
longest. I've
bro.
been telling you the longest why I don't well, not necessarily respect. I respect her
Yo,
grind. I respect what she's done
eh,
That's
outside
crazy.
of everything for Stephanie Valkyrie. I think she Valkyrie. I think. Well, honestly, I don't know what she's done too much, but to the simple fact of
this nigga said he
WWE,
don't.
let me
Oh
talk.
my
Let me talk. Let me
god.
talk. Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying. So I can land. As far as what she's done in WWE, ever since NXT, I feel like everything has just been handed to her. That's just literally my stance on everything.
So
I have yet to see any type of legit story from her to make me say, "Damn, I love that grind to get the title. I loved what she did to get that title. Like it was just insane for me all the way through. Even now, she was off of TV for so long, and then it was like, oh, we gotta wait until we see who faces Stephanie at Clash. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like, here,
It's
take the
not her
title.
fault
Let
that she
Stephanie
was
go
off
win.
TV though, bro. Naomi was pregnant.
we
And Day, you
exactly
keep
we
talking
knew
about
what
you keep talking about good guys when your man come back next year. What you think he gonna be? A heel?
Who?
Who?
Your man.
Who come in? Seth Rollins?
Yeah, nigga. When he come back next year, what you think he gonna be?
He's gonna be
Whatever
really
he,
hard to get him.
whatever he gonna be, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Exactly. So you gonna be a baby face ass nigga too.
I ain't gonna
Nah, I
Real,
ain't
lie.
real
gonna.
baby face.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think it sounds
I ain't gonna
soft.
lie. I
I
would
ain't gonna
Cause
like to
when
lie.
your
see
man's come
Seth.
back, your man gonna be baby face as hell.
Go
I
ahead,
would
Why
like
Archie.
to
not?
see. I would like to see
so
Seth as
Hold
an
on, hold on.
even darker heel on some Nakamura
Word,
shit,
Yep,
nigga.
yep,
word.
yep, yep, yep.
Nigga said on some
okay.
Nakamura shit,
No,
nigga.
okay. No. No.
Even darker
You ain't gotta
heel.
turn them that far. That far.
Let
Whatever,
No,
let's
whatever
stay
he
on
turn
the
We'll
do,
turn
I'm
see
him to
Stephanie
with
there.
it.
though.
hell. Cause
Let's
nah,
stay on
nigga.
Stephanie and Raquel though.
Huh?
Oh, let me
Yeah,
ask you a question.
Roxanne.
Oh, time
Yes,
out.
sir.
Oh, since you're saying that she don't, whatever you feel like she's like getting handed everything. Every time that you saw her, the few times
I
that you did
forgot I
see her,
had this
did
J.
she not knock it out the park
In the ring,
every
yeah,
time?
Right.
of course,
Exactly.
100%
So
in
But
the ring.
she has
what
the
else do
crowd in
you
her hands.
what else do you need from somebody that they giving this type of treatment to? When you
Not
come
just in
out, the
ring work.
people wait,
Yo,
hold on, bro. When you come out, the people react to her in that way, right? You see how the world reacts to her, right?
mm-hmm,
Mhm.
Right?
mm-hmm,
You see that when she gets in the ring, her job is to go in there and wrestle, and she not part, right?
mm-hmm.
So if she got the people, and she's damn nice in the ring, like she went in there with Io and got busy with Io,
Facts.
who I believe Io is the best wrestler in the world, right?
On the
Eh.
She got in
planet.
there with
I believe that.
Io, and she held her own. She won the match, right? So
Mm-hmm.
what's the issue? If she's presented as the best, and every time she get a chance to display herself, she's proven to be, yeah, I'm one of those. What's the problem?
Can I
Hey,
like?
this
Why
is
do
coming
I
from
have?
me, and you know how I feel about people like that, like a Tiffany Stratton getting the same type of push. But I
Hey,
understand.
hey,
I
watch your
see.
mouth.
Hey,
I'll
hey,
take
hey,
it
hey!
easy.
He
That's
asked
what
me
I'm
a
saying.
question, y'all.
No.
He asked me a question.
So
And let me answer. Gary, he asked me a question, not you, brother. Now. I guess I have to repeat myself for the umpteenth time. Ever since she came into WWE, it's been everything was handed to her. Like I said, even from NXT, that's the problem. I tell y'all all the time, I'm a story guy. I love stories with my wrestling. I love stories. When you lack the story to make me get behind it, and all I see is the crowd behind you, and you got some cool ass costume, cool. Give me something else. I'm grown now. I'm not just wowed by just like fucking theatrics. I need a storyline behind my stuff.
All right.
So
Nick, can I ask him another question?
okay.
I can't argue with that.
So
Hey,
no, wait, because he said all you see is like the people behind him in costumes and shit, but he's not mentioning how good she is in the wrestling ring, right? He's not
Yeah,
mentioning that,
yeah.
right?
I feel
But
like she has the same.
so if
Go
they
ahead.
gave that same opportunity to somebody like Maxine Dupree, if they say, "I Maxine Dupree, that's our girl," and they shot her up, you think it will work that way, or
I
she will
think it
have to
might
be up
after
and
what
Yes,
she
down that?
just
I think
after what
Maxine.
she just did with Becky. It might.
Yeah,
She got right.
I think Maxine
It
can
actually would
go.
work for Maxine.
She got
I
right.
think
It might
Maxine will
work.
go crazy.
Yeah, she got
See,
right.
this is my thing. This is my
Yeah,
thing. This is
got
my thing.
right.
When I look at
Maxine to go crazy on some
Stephanie,
Chelsea Green shit.
when I look
Yeah,
at
she had got
Stephanie,
right.
when I look at Stephanie, and I'm sorry to say it, it might sound a little wacky, but when I see Stephanie, I see Andrade, and I'm sorry, but they literally have the same character to me. Literally,
Andrade don't have the people like
Listen,
Stephanie got the people.
that's just
I'm
all he's
you
missing,
what they what
and
you
it's
were saying
literally
about
just
this nigga
because of
earlier.
his
You don't. I
girl.
don't even think you believe that. I think you just
What?
saying that.
I think
Andrade,
yeah, I
what
think
is
he's just saying
missing?
shit like
What the
I,
only
I
reason that
don't.
the only thing that Andrade is missing
he
is
don't
the
connect
people
to people
behind
that
him.
way.
And why doesn't he connect? Why
That's
does
what
she
it
connect
was,
to the
Jay.
people?
He don't even
Why?
feel that way
What
for
does
real.
he do so
Because
far for
it's
y'all to
it, you
connect
could
to her?
tell that he didn't try to connect with the people.
Huh?
He didn't.
All right,
There.
this is a different conversation,
Here's
and it will
no.
become a
Listen,
conversation.
brother. Listen. When it comes to like wrestlers, like connecting with the fans, you got to try. You can't just automatically think that these people are going to know you and connect with you off rip. You got to try. You got to give them something to connect to. You can't just go out there and be like, all right, these fans I'm gonna put on the show and that's that. No, you got to give them a full fucking performance, not
Is
just
that
in
not
the
what I'm
ring,
arguing with
outside the
Stephanie
ring.
though? Is that not literally what I'm saying about Stephanie? I feel like that's literally what it is. I don't know
No,
Okay,
what y'all
no.
all right,
like
let's
about
move on,
her.
What?
bro. Let's move on, bro. She's the champion. She's the champion for a reason. I ain't gonna lie. If you choose not to see
Wait,
that,
hold on.
don't watch. You know what I'm saying? Just move on.
Because what are you trying? Because you're saying
What has
Andrade
she done
didn't
that Andrade hasn't?
She
Like
she
literally,
connect
tell me
with
connected
the
she
fans.
how.
connected with
What
the
has she
fans.
done that Andrade hasn't?
She has the
Try.
people excited to see her.
How? What does she
I don't know.
do?
I don't know how, but
Ask
I'm
the people
excited to
that.
see. When Stephanie music hit,
I'm
I'm
asking
excited.
y'all.
I'm
Y'all the
excited.
people.
I'm telling you, when Stephanie music hit, I'm not excited for.
And
I'm not that excited for Andrade.
when
When
Andrade
they say
music hit,
Stephanie, I'm not that excited, bro.
when Andrade music hit, I know I'm about to get a fucking banger in the match every single
That's
time, and I
cool.
don't understand how y'all don't see that. When
That's
Stephanie
cool.
music hit,
You know you're
I
gonna
know I'm
get.
gonna get a banger in the match.
You're gonna get a banger with Joaquin Wilder's in the ring too, right?
Not all the
You ain't gonna
time.
put a world title on him though.
Not all the time. I don't know that because it's not something that I'm really interested in.
Put no
But I
title
am
on
interested in
Joaquin Wilder,
Andrade,
bro.
and people are obviously interested in Andrade.
You know, all right, we gotta move on, man, because
All
you gonna
right,
die on this hill, and I don't want to be the one to kill you on this hill. You're my family. Let's move on.
if you gotta kill me on the hill, kill me on the hill. I'm here, nigga. That's what we live
You're
for.
not even making no sense,
But
bro.
you jumping out. You jumping out. You scary. Man, I'd have killed you on that hill. If I had ammo, I would have killed your ass. Now moving on, bro. Last thing we got. Well, not last thing. We got two more things before we get to the last thing because we already talked about the Seth Rollins situation. What we doing with Jimmy, bro?
Jimmy, bro.
Man, oh no.
I'll say this,
Because
bro.
Jay
Like
getting fed up too.
I'm watching Jimmy, Jay, and Roman. They dynamic, and I love this story. I love the story of
This story is magnificent.
Because
Fire.
you got Jimmy all the way on one side saying, "Hey, Roman, get up off that bullshit, trying to infect Jay with this shit," and you got Roman on some. He been a world champion because he handling his business. Maybe you need to get with the program and stop hating on what I'm talking about so much because he a champion because he got a little bit more like me. And then you got Jay kind of in the middle because he was with Roman until he seen Roman do the bullshit. Now he away from it, so he flickering back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I like the dynamic between these three because for me, it's creating good stories that can branch out into shit all across Raw.
Facts.
Like
All
I,
of them,
I
Jay's
bro.
like
Jay's
that.
conflicted right now,
Bro, all of
and
them
that's Jay's
could
Jay
be
is
in
problem.
like
always
different
conflicted,
stories.
bro. Jay is always conflicted.
That's been his character.
He don't know what to do. Like he's so
One
loyal to
conflicted
the
brother, man.
story that he got. You see, he even came out for like no way in hell he was not gonna come out and help his brother.
Mm-hmm.
No way in hell. I
Even
was
though
like,
he
nah, no
said,
way.
I'm
And
not
he
gonna be out
go.
there. He's like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna be out there. And then he told you, he was like, look at me, now I'm hurt. Now I'm hurt, and I got this match coming up.
What are we gonna do with that
That
situation? Is Jimmy gonna crash out?
oh yeah,
No,
no. Jay gonna crash out.
I mean,
right.
not Jimmy. I said,
Jay gonna
yeah, I
keep
mean, Jay.
crashing out.
On
And
Jimmy?
not on Jim, not
Not
I'm gonna
on
on
tell y'all
Jimmy.
Jimmy,
like
Just
but just
period.
in general.
Just period.
I'm
Just
gonna
in
tell y'all
general.
like I told y'all before. It ain't gonna work until they follow Roman. Roman is the one that led them to the promised land the first time. They have to get with the program and follow Roman.
But see,
And
Jimmy's not
Cut
gonna
that
want
shit
gonna
that,
out.
find that
Jay
out
was a
until
world
Christmas
champion. Cut
because
it
and
out.
Jay is not gonna want to
yeah,
go
but
under him again.
Jay didn't turn into main event Jay Uso until he got under the wing of the tribal chief.
I
Actually,
feel you,
it
but
wasn't until he
but
left the
I
bloodline
feel
for
you, but
real.
we passed that. Like
Yeah, we
we
passed
passed the
that,
thing where Jay needs
but
to be behind Roman to be anything. We're past that
yeah,
Exactly.
but I'm
I
not
think
saying that he needs to be anything, but to
type shit.
get back to the promised land, you need to focus up, bro.
To
This
get back to the
coming out to
promised
help
land, you're
that's all
everybody.
right.
I
They probably
said.
do got to work together. But the promise,
This
but
out and helping
what version of
everybody.
the promised
Everybody's a
land?
friend and stuff. Gold,
What
getting
version of the
everything,
promised
collecting
land are we looking
everything.
at? Because the
And
promised
see,
land
that was
Jay
his
Uso want
problem.
for himself is the promised land with him as world champion.
Exactly.
hmm
And what
But
was his fault? And why is he not a world champion? Because he's always coming out to help other people, putting his body at risk for other people. If it wasn't Jimmy,
Mm-hmm.
it was CM Punk, it was LA Knight. He always was coming out to help somebody
Trying to
that
help
don't
somebody.
need exactly. That was his problem. That's why he's not the world champion right now. That's the moral story
and
is Jey
then
Uso always putting people before himself. He needs to be more
Mm-hmm.
selfish. He needs to be more selfish. And who better to learn how to be selfish from
Then
than
the
Reigns?
tribal chief, the
then Roman
tribal
Reigns,
self.
yeah.
Another big caveat to the whole thing is Roman telling Jimmy, you need to get out Jay way. You need to move. How
Word.
about that? You need to get out this way.
Yeah, but
But
what do we see going on
everyone
with?
he fails to realize Jimmy had to come save his brother because his brother said he couldn't do it alone. And Roman's like, no, do it on your own.
That is true. That is true.
That's how you
Jimmy
gotta
had
do
to
Which
it,
is
come
bro.
save
kind
him.
of crazy. It's like,
Yeah,
bro, how
so
you gonna tell me not to come save my brother when my brother literally just asked me for help? And now you're feeding him his
Niggas better learn
poison?
to
Yo, shut up. Like that's what he say.
niggas
yeah,
better
so
learn to do it on their own.
I'm about to say it's, I'm about to
Because
say
for
the
me,
same
like
thing,
at some
Archie.
point you gotta learn to do it on your own. At some point you gotta be able to stand as
Exactly.
a man. Because Pete, the ultimate do it on your own nigga was Gunther. And that's who they had Jay beat for a world championship.
Exactly.
The
Exactly.
ultimate do it just the ultimate slap a nigga around yourself person. So at some point he gotta get past the I need Jimmy for this. You don't need none of that. Focus up.
Don't need
And maybe
He
you
needed
know
Jimmy
what
to help him with this vision.
you know what
That was
day
it.
you is right. Listen to Roman. Stop helping niggas
exactly.
and just start smacking niggas, bro.
yeah, but you gotta help your brother though.
And the thing is,
hmm
we ain't gonna find out until Christmas because Roman Reigns ain't talking to them boys until Christmas. Roman Reigns don't want to see them boys until Christmas, so
Until Christmas is
hmm
crazy.
you just gotta wait and see, bro, because they're gonna have to figure it out. And
I want to see how
I said this. I
Christmas.
said Jimmy needs to get with the program. And I think if Jimmy wasn't so apprehensive against Roman Reigns, Jay would have been got with the program.
But
And
see,
when them three are on the same page, you saw how they had everything in the company. They took everything in the company. Both of the tag titles, Roman Reigns had both of the world titles. They literally had everything when they were all on the same page.
Them
Maybe
three
they lose
together
it.
might be one of the ultimate power ups in history. Them
sure.
three niggas
OD.
together.
For
OD.
sure.
For sure.
They
But the problem
definitely
is,
OP as hell.
Come on.
Problem is, they don't listen. Roman Reigns
they
said,
don't
stay out
listen
this
or
match.
Roman doesn't listen.
They don't listen. Roman Reigns told them to stay away from his match.
What is the predictions on where Roman and Jay are going to stand with each other when Roman comes back?
They're gonna have to give. I think
He's
they're
gonna
gonna
try
give
to
us the
stay out their
program.
way.
It's
They're
still
going
gonna
to
be
get with
they gonna
Roman?
give Roman what he asked for.
Do you not see what Jay is saying?
They gonna give
Yeah,
Jay,
Roman
Jay,
what he asked for. They gonna stay out his way and let him get his ass
but
beat.
Jay act like he mad at people, and then he turn around and come back and save them. You can't believe nothing Jay saying.
Literally with Jimmy last night. Yeah.
Jay
But
will tell Jimmy, "I'm not coming out to help you." And 5 minutes later, here he come,
because
slow
with
walking
yo,
to
Jay,
the ring to
family is
come out and
family,
help.
bro.
I'm not
Family
Yeah,
is
going to lie.
family with that
he
nigga,
be
man.
mad at them, but he ain't really mad at them.
That's probably his
Like I be
Achilles
mad at you
heel.
all, but I really be mad at you, bro.
Family is his
Nah, I hate
Achilles
you.
heel.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how
Stupid
it
I
goes.
feel like
Achilles
And
Jey Uso is he's loyal by default. Like he loves his brother and he wants to help his brother, but at the same time, he needs to
his brother's holding
understand
him back.
his
He
brother's
did,
not holding him back. He needs to stop
Feel any better.
blaming his brother.
he need to cross his brother like
His
Edge.
brother been holding him back. Jay Uso was about to beat Roman Reigns for the title, and who came out and helped Roman Reigns? Jimmy in the hoodie. Jimmy been holding Jay back. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jimmy. You kind of a bad guy, bro. Like you been holding
But that's the
Jay
thing,
back for a
though.
while. Oh,
Jimmy been holding
I
him
don't want
back
you to
because
turn into the tribal chief. Why not? The tribal chief owns everything. Why you don't want your brother to become that?
yeah, but do you see how he treated them though?
It don't matter, bro.
Exactly.
When you're the tribal chief,
And
you
look at
have
how he's
everything,
treating
bro.
Jimmy the same way
I
he
hear
told him he said he was gonna be.
Jimmy
So
got to
Yo,
fall
you
in
Jimmy
got
is
line, bro.
Loki. Jimmy was right.
Jimmy be wrong,
Yeah,
bro.
clearly Jimmy was right.
All right, the last thing that we're gonna talk about before we get up out of here is that triple threat, yo.
It
Y'all
was
see
good.
who won?
Mm-hmm.
You know who won? My son, nigga.
The next
Uh,
world champ.
I hate that guy.
The cult of personality.
boo.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of like pictures going
Get
around of like
mad,
different
boy.
like feuds for CM Punk,
Tomatoes.
and I could see CM Punk and LA Knight being a
Fucking
really big
fail.
feud.
Exactly. Hell, that'll probably be the match for the world
It's
title. Seth
it's
hates.
That's what I'm saying.
it's already going.
LA Knight versus CM Punk for the title. Well, I think
Mm-hmm.
Braun is gonna
Yo,
have
stop
something to do
writing
with that
Seth
as
off,
well,
please.
bro. If
Stop
Seth
writing
get
Seth
that
Huh?
off.
rotator
You
Stop
cuff,
said
writing
stop
Seth
writing
off.
Seth off,
Yeah,
bro.
let's
He's
wait till
gone.
bro, he writing himself
can we
off.
wait till Raw before we figure this out? Before
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
just
Honestly,
taking the
look,
title for him?
I'm gonna take Raw gonna open up with Adam Pearce with that title in the ring.
that'd be
He gonna be
crazy.
mad as hell.
Yeah, you're right. Because I'm not gonna even watch Raw if that happens. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna
Bro,
watch.
you gotta throw away that fandom, bro. We
I'm gonna
here
turn
for
that
a
shit off,
job.
bro. For
This
real,
ain't
I'm
even
gonna
a
turn that shit
fandom no
off.
more. It's an obsession.
Low
What
key.
you mean it's an obsession? How you gonna
Yo,
take the title off the world champion?
what's up?
Because
You
he's
gonna be
hurt.
mad if
It's
CM
Cody's
Punk win?
fault.
I think CM Punk
Huh?
deserved to hold the title for a while.
You know who needs to
Exactly.
come back? If Seth is really hurt, they need to put the title back on Gunther.
Yo, and then
Oh
how
my
great of a
god.
None of them bums deserve the title, especially
how
not
great
CM
of a
Punk.
That's
story
crazy.
would it be for when Seth?
What you hate CM Punk so much for?
I hate Phil.
He does it. Seth Rollins hates CM Punk, so he's a if he hates him, I hate him too.
I hate him too. I ain't
Makes
gonna lie.
Hey,
sense.
hey,
Not
hey,
lie.
Makes
hey,
sense.
hey, Dave, what great of a story would it be if Seth and Becky both lose those titles and then come
Why
back
you
on
want
and
Why
grab them
Becky
back?
man?
gotta
Dude,
suffer?
What the
why
fuck?
Becky
Why
gotta
you bring
suffer?
Becky
Like,
into this?
damn.
Fuck
Like,
that.
what
Becky
Becky
losing
do?
that title too, bro.
I'll bet you money Becky not losing that title
To
too.
who?
I'll
AJ,
bet you money.
her and
Okay,
AJ.
I thought you were about to
I
say
thought you were saying
Maxine. I'm gonna
Maxine
say,
Dupree.
boy,
Oh
We could
no,
bet on that. We could bet on that.
AJ. Oh, I ain't talking about Maxine. I'm talking about AJ.
AJ is a
You
one and
might see
done,
now
AJ.
bro.
her and Maxine are gonna have a great match this Monday. I'm gonna say that
Yeah,
right
you
now.
might see AJ on Monday.
It's a one and done. Her and AJ
Maybe.
was a one and done.
It was. She's not a
Yeah,
one and
you know,
done.
it was definitely she definitely got signed to a multi-year. So
Yeah, so she here to
be
stay.
prepared,
Y'all
buddy.
saw where y'all saw that at?
Wrestle
On
ops.
the website when she was
State your
reported.
source.
Wrestle ops. I'll
Wrestle
show it
Ops.
in the chat.
I ain't gonna lie,
State
Sean,
buddy.
your
like,
source.
come on, bro. She's signed.
She with
It
that.
wasn't
She
a
got
one-off.
that
Because
deal.
if that was a one-off, fans are going to be
Where did y'all
livid.
see her be signed there? Who told y'all that? Because we ain't see her since.
I'll look it up right
We
now.
know this. Trust me. When
That's what I'm
these
saying.
guys
We ain't
come
seen her
back
since.
after being gone for years, they
Y'all been
do
saying that she had a
stay
multi-deal
away
since
for
her
a good
SmackDown
minute.
return. And we ain't seen her
Huh?
since. Y'all
All
been
right,
saying that
I'm
she got
giving
a
you Google
multi-deal.
AI first. AJ Lee has officially signed a
Google it.
multi-year full-time contract with WWE after returning to the company September 5th, 2025. Now let's go down to Sports Illustrate. AJ Lee's new WWE contract. It says exciting details emerge regarding AJ Lee's new WWE contract. It appears that AJ Lee is going to be sticking around for quite some time in the WWE. Her long-awaited return on Friday Night SmackDown was her first appearance of many to come.
Exactly.
I'll wait to see
She's
her.
going.
When
You
I
wait.
when I see it, I
This
believe it
nigga's
when I
so
see it.
arrogant, bro.
I believe when I see it. I ain't gonna lie, I believe when I see it.
So arrogant, bro. Raphael said,
Is he arrogant or does
yo,
he need to get on TV?
Exactly. She ain't been
yo,
here
Archie,
since.
What? Am I tripping?
Archie, question.
What the
Yo,
fuck? Why'd you
you
ring
not,
the bell?
you not Raphael, bro?
You say what?
You not Raphael? That's not
I'm
you.
not
That's not
understanding.
you,
No, I'm not
Raphael. The
Raphael.
nigga in the comments.
No, that's
Nigga,
not
y'all
me, gang.
niggas talk exactly the same.
But
He
wait,
said AJ
but,
not winning that shit.
but wait,
The way he
but wait,
talk is just like
Huh?
triple threat matches are no DQ.
He said she ain't winning that shit. He right.
Triple threat matches are no DQ.
Wait, what'd you say, bro?
Triple threat
What are you
matches
talking
are
about?
no DQ, right?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, what happened?
I'm watching the same
Yeah, I
NXT. What are
think
you
we pretty
looking at?
much done for the day, but we talking NXT right now. What you talking about, bro?
Because
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
OTM just made their return, and it was a
Where?
triple
Out
threat
the
tag
mud
team.
is back.
Yeah, Out the Mud is back.
New music.
Wait.
No, same old shit.
Yeah, all right, I'm good.
Are you behind,
What?
Gary?
Hold on.
I don't got it on right
I'm
now.
not behind. I'm on Zarya versus Blake Monroe.
I'm
So
good.
what fucking match are
I'm
you
way
watching?
ahead of you, Gary.
No, you're not.
That looked like that happened a long time ago. Yeah, that happened a
Yo,
long time
yeah,
ago,
y'all
Gary.
want
I
to know
got the
the best thing
notification
about Raw?
about that. Like
Before we sign off, y'all don't want to know the best thing about Raw?
what?
No New Day.
What?
Yo, nigga,
All right.
Yes, sir.
nigga still on that?
Yes, sir.
They
Y'all
are.
still on that?
Fuck the New Day.
Nah, not fuck Kofi,
Fuck the
but
New Day.
fuck Xavier
Yo,
Woods, for sure.
I really got to get something together with this. Yo, any of y'all got a laptop?
I'm off
I
this,
look.
bro.
My
Highlight time.
I'm gonna
favorite
have
thing
y'all
about
niggas do
Raw
this because
is still the Judgment Day with 4 belts. All the gold.
Oh yeah, y'all didn't talk
pussy.
about that. AJ and Dragon Lee versus Judgment Day next week.
I hate
They
that
getting
tag
the
team,
shit
bro.
beat out of them.
oh yeah,
Like
hate
that's
that
not a
tag
real
team.
Why do you hate
team. They
that tag
getting
team?
they
AJ
getting the
Lee.
shit
I
beat
say
out of
AJ
them.
Lee. AJ Styles is they not winning that.
They
I
ain't
hate
winning
that
Yeah.
I
that.
mean, they
tag team.
should.
Dragon Lee gonna eat that pin.
They
Eat
should.
the
I don't like
pin.
that team either.
No, they
People
winning
want the
that.
title off of the Judgment, but what kind of bullshit tag team is that? AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
You want the tag team? You want the titles off of the Judgment Day? Bring a real team to take it. That's not the real
Exactly.
team.
Exactly.
That
Like
That's
team,
not no
who?
real
yeah,
team.
that team don't even look right.
That
Yeah, that's
team.
not no real
That's a
fucking team.
best team, bro. That's not a real team, bro.
Damn, my shit is like, yeah. I'm not
Where's
gonna
the
lie.
War
Hey, I
Raiders?
might have to end the
Is they
stream
in?
because
Where's the War Raiders?
They
they might as
trash
well.
too. All right.
I ain't even gonna say that.
They not trash,
Yeah.
but
With that being said, y'all, we gotta get up out of here before I say y'all about to get me going crazy here, man.
That Raw tag division is dirt.
War
The whole Raw tag division
I
is
ain't gonna
dirt.
lie. It is dirt. They need more tag teams, bro. SmackDown
Yeah, they do.
dogging that shit.
Yeah, they do for sure. They need to bring. I don't know why they got rid of Andrade because Andrade and Ray Phoenix
I ain't
should have
gonna
went over
lie.
there and they would
I
have
feel
went
like
They
crazy.
didn't get
on
rid of him. He
SmackDown,
left.
On
Oh, well,
SmackDown,
he
I
should
ain't
Quick.
been
never left.
seeing a lot of tag team action like I
You
was
say
seeing
he
when they
shouldn't have
was 3
left, but he
hours.
chose to leave.
SmackDown
They
tag
can't
division
control
kind
when
of
these
good
niggas
too.
feel like they want to leave.
For the tag team,
Because
go
because
SmackDown.
they not
Some
using
dirt shit.
everybody like they was before. Now that they back at
No,
2 hours.
no. What made it dirt is who's holding the titles.
No, it's
So
not.
you
It's
don't
not
like
even
That's
dirt
That's
right
called a
now,
what it
Tiffany
bro.
is.
nigga.
title?
What's
Is
dirt,
that
bro?
That's
They
called
they
what it
they,
is,
they
Mo.
got a good program going on right now. They just literally
hold on?
started the MFT situations, and then they just finished the Street Profit situation. The Street
The
Profit stuff was kind
MFTs
of cool.
versus the Wyatts is finna be fire. Watch.
That's about to be
Exactly.
crazy.
You're a hater.
The Street Profit
Yeah,
situation
maybe,
was crazy too. We
maybe.
just had the tease of the Street Profits breaking up, and they did exactly what I thank God they didn't break them up.
We've
You know
been
what I
talking
mean?
about teasing them for 6 months, bro. Just like the New Day.
No, they didn't. They didn't tease them that
Trash,
long,
bro.
bro.
That shit
That was literally
trash.
Bro,
2 episodes. What are
they
you
didn't
talking about?
they
You
literally
are
just started.
insane right now.
They
That was
literally
literally
just
two
started to tease
episodes.
them.
What are you doing here?
Nah,
Yeah,
I just think that putting the titles on the Y6 ruined that whole tag division.
And
it
then, and
did, I
then
believe.
my boy Santos signed back. You know, we ain't talking about that. Welcome back, Santos.
Welcome back,
Well
Santos.
needed. Well needed. They definitely needed to bring my boy back. Now, with that being said, y'all, it is 9 o'clock. I'm ready to go smoke my weed. Big THC shit. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow us on X, man. Follow us, man, so we can get that verified, so we can go live on X, man. I tweeted a banger the other day. Got 1,000 something 29 fucking views on the tweet. Come on, bro. I'm going crazy,
Hey,
bro.
word, follow the page. I'm gonna follow the page back right now too.
What?
You'll follow the
Yo,
page back.
what?
What?
Yeah, I'll follow the page because I post that stupid ass SpongeBob shit with
That's crazy,
You
man.
gotta get your fucking feelings out of this shit, bro.
just like stuff all
This
That
nigga
is
love
Yes, definitely
Severales,
disgusting.
tweet it
bro.
to me.
niggas went
With,
crazy. Niggas went crazy.
with that
That
being said,
SpongeBob shit
man,
was crazy.
big TAC shit. Fuck Xavier
Word.
Woods. And we are. Hey, Gary. Gary was the first person to post this Severales shit. That shit went viral too. That's
Yeah, that's why I
crazy.
don't follow the page. I don't do that. I don't do that to Seth Rollins disrespect. I don't do that.
That's some bullshit, man.
That's
We
not
up
me,
out of here,
Seth.
man.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a part of that. All
Fuck
right, yo.
Xavier Woods.
Fuck him.